Since the holidays are long over, why not celebrate with a Hungry Man roasted carved white meat turkey meal? Perfect for January or February, whenever this goes up. I don't know. Well, there's the meal outside of the box. Looks very appetizing. There's the turkey and the stuffing, I think, and there's the mashed potatoes, vegetables, and what do we have? Apple cranberry compote. Since I'm feeling extra lazy today, I'm not going to follow the oven instructions like I usually do. We're going to microwave. So we'll remove the film from dessert, slit the film over turkey, cook on high 5 minutes, stir, blah, 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 3.5 minutes, then we're done. Okay, here's our meal, fresh out of the old microwave. I just put some pepper on top myself, but otherwise everything is as it came out. It looks scrumptious. Okay, I've got a bite here. It's got a bit of turkey, a bit of mashed potatoes, a bit of gravy, and a bit of the stuffing all in one together. Let's do this. I must say, I actually greatly enjoy this as a frozen meal. I have really not much bad to say about it. Compared to the other frozen meal I reviewed, a frozen meal, I believe it was a Marie Callender's for Christmas or New Year's. And it was a turkey with mashed potatoes. This is definitely better. I liked all the components, first of all. I think that the vegetables are probably some of the best frozen vegetables I've ever had in a frozen meal. They taste fresh. I don't know how they manage that, but the carrots, the green beans, and the corn all taste very good, like you bought a bag of frozen vegetables instead of a meal, you know? They taste like real fresh frozen vegetables. Then you get over into the main course, the turkey, mashed potatoes, and stuffing. Now, the stuffing is a little bit disappointing. The stuffing in the Marie Callender's was better. This one's just kind of chewy, not very good. Maybe because it was microwaved, maybe it would have been better in the oven. The turkey, even though it is like thin, weird, like kind of like deli sliced turkey, dripping, but you know, it's not like very thick, and it really kind of seems like just processed turkey that they sliced. It tastes fine. It tastes really good. It tastes like turkey. Nothing wrong with it. It doesn't taste as cheap as like a cold cut turkey can be. It actually does taste like real turkey, despite the format it's presented in. The mashed potatoes are also good. They're thick, they're creamy. They have a buttery taste all their own. You don't even need the gravy on it, but of course you do put some gravy on it because the gravy is also good, and there's a good amount in here. But you can eat the potatoes without the gravy, and they're actually pretty good for frozen mashed potatoes. I got no complaints on that front. The same with the other meal. The only complaint I really have is how everything's not separated and kind of mixes in. But I guess that's kind of in the spirit of this kind of meal. Everybody mixes on, you know, holiday meals, especially with mashed potatoes and stuffing and turkey. So really no complaints on that front. The dessert you get, the apple cranberry compote, you know, sounds fancy. Tastes good. Again, I got no problem with it. It's maybe a little slight for a dessert, but actually I prefer it over sometimes they give you like brownies or whatever and they never taste quite right. This is actually an interesting and refreshing choice because I don't think I've really had it in any other frozen meals. So even though it's not really a lot and the taste is different, it does taste like apple cranberry, just in kind of like a sauce, very sweet sauce. It's pretty good. So for the $3.28 I paid for this meal at Walmart, I'm impressed. It's actually a lot of food, filling meal, unlike some other frozen meals. The Hungry Man meals, they do say they're over a pound of food, and this is a good meal. It's a good size meal, and I appreciate that as a fat person. So again, I've got nothing bad to say. I almost want to give it a 5, but I do think that there's a couple issues, mainly with the stuffing, and I don't think it's like gonna blow anybody away, but it is really a surprising quality meal from Hungry Man for lonely people on holidays or just whenever you feel like having a frozen meal. So I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 5. See you for the next Hungry Man meal.